Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I am back with another Empties video. If you're not familiar with what an Empties video is, I will link my playlist down below. Pretty much I collect some of my beauty items. They don't have to just be beauty, but that's mainly what I do, beauty and hygiene items. And I come back and I give a review on those items, especially about stuff that y'all may ask about that y'all see me pick up. So before we get into the video, if you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. Give this video a thumbs up. And as always, if you have any comments or concerns or advice about anything that I picked up or anything that I've shown, always comment down below. I love reading y'all's comments. So I store all of my empties in this beautiful bag. Miranda PMV gifted me this bag. That's her name here on YouTube. And it says different. It's beautiful. I love this bag. Of course, it's purple and I love what it says. And of course, I keep all of my empties in here. So let's go ahead and pull out the first item, which is this Dr. Teal's body lotion. I got it in the coconut oil. And it's coconut oil and essential oils with cocoa butter, shea butter, and vitamin E. I love this lotion because it is paraben free. Actually, it's paraben and phthalate. I can't pronounce that right. It's PHTHALATE. So it doesn't have any of that stuff in it, and it's 16 fluid ounces. I love the smell of coconut stuff, and I really love this lotion. I feel like it really moisturized my skin, and it wasn't too greasy, wasn't hard to rub in. It was just right. Like, it was light enough, but it served its purpose. So I would definitely recommend this. I talked about it in my hygiene video. I really am loving this brand so far. And if you've already watched my hygiene haul, y'all know that I picked up a different one of these, like a different scent. So I'm excited to get into that. The next thing I have is some of this Perfect Purity talc-free after the shower deodorant cornstarch body powder. That is a mouthful. I got it in the fresh scent. This is from the Dollar Tree. They've had it for a long time now. Probably since they've opened up, they've always had their powder. Of course, everybody's switching to talc-free. And I really love this stuff, y'all. I think it serves its purpose. You know, for what I use it for, it serves its purpose. I don't have a problem with the smell. In fact, I picked up a different scent of this for this month. So I really like it, and I love the fact that it's 8 ounces. This lasted me a long time. I don't know if any of y'all remember when I actually picked this up. It was a while ago. So I've been able to make it last a pretty long time for myself. So I highly recommend this from Dollar Tree. I know people use other things like deodorant and stuff like that. I don't use deodorant on areas that I want to keep dry. I typically use just a little bit of this powder, and it works out just fine for me. The thing I have is some of this fragrance mist. It's called Capri, and I got this from, I think, Burke's Outlet, one of those outlet type of stores. It smelled okay, but I've had it for a while now, and the smell of it started to change. I don't know if that happens with any of y'all, but if I've had a body spray too long, it starts to smell a little funky. So it was time to go ahead and toss it. But before the smell changed, it was okay. I get to the point where I don't know where I pick up this stuff. Like, I'll like it for a month or a couple of months, and after a while, I'm completely over the scent. I don't know why I picked it up. I really have to love something nowadays for me to buy it when it comes to body spray. I haven't bought any body spray in a while, but I really have to love it nowadays because I have just been making some bad decisions when it comes to this stuff. So, I mean, I used it down as far as I could, though. It's got just a little bit left, like I said, because the smell started changing. I did try this past month some of the Equate Beauty Pink Grapefruit Oil-Free Cleansing Towelettes. So these are makeup wipes, like the pink grapefruit kind. And what I will say is that I really enjoyed these. They're fairly cheap, about $3 and some change. They weren't very moist, though. I don't know, you would think, though, with this type of lid, that they wouldn't dry out as fast, but they were really dry when I first opened up the package. There was plastic on it. Once you open this, there's like a little plastic sticker. It was sealed up fine, but then they were really dry. So that was one part that I really didn't like, but I think they were pretty good. They didn't irritate my face at all. Would I repurchase them? I'm not quite sure. I'm really trying to get away from makeup wipes. I just bought some more, but I'm trying to ease myself out of them. I would possibly recommend these to people if you're still using, makeup wipes and things of that nature. I'm trying to get away from a whole lot of stuff that I know is probably not the best for me. But if you're looking for a cheap makeup wipe, this is one that I would recommend. I said all that to say, if you still use them, you want a cheap one, you can definitely pick up this one, and I think it'll do great on your face. So I did use up some of this Cutex Care Heel Softening Foot Cream in the melon scent, cucumber fragrance. It was 3.5 ounces. I got it from the Dollar Tree. Honestly, there wasn't anything in particular that was very special about this. I feel like you can take any kind of body cream or anything like that and put it on your feet and it'll serve the same purpose. There wasn't anything special about this. I haven't repurchased it. I went to a Dollar Tree that had more of them. I didn't get any more because I have body creams and body lotion that do the same thing. It just wasn't spectacular or anything over the top. So I did include it in this just to let y'all know that it's really not anything special. Next, I have some of the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in the Moroccan Rose. I love this stuff. Y'all know I love sugar scrubs. I just personally wouldn't get the Moroccan Rose scent again in the sugar scrub. I love rose scents, but just not in a scrub. But I love this brands of scrubs, y'all. These are in Walmart, and they have, these are in Walmart by their like loofahs and sponges and exfoliating gloves, all of that kind of stuff. Next, I have the Dr. Bronner's Castile Soap, and this is in the scent Lavender. Yeah, lavender scent, 32 fluid ounces. Y'all know how I feel about this brand. I absolutely love this brand. And the lavender scent, it was okay. It wasn't necessarily what I thought it would be. It's definitely a true lavender scent. You know, we're used to things that have additional perfumes in them and stuff like that. This really smells like true lavender, so keep that in mind. I love the almond when I had it. And I'm finished with the unscented. I just don't have it in this particular video. But I love this brand overall. And again, if you checked out my hygiene haul, I just picked up another scent in this that I am excited to try. But I have no complaints about this brand. It just depends on what scent you would like to go for. And always remember they have the baby unscented, which gets you just as clean. So y'all, I tried out this dark spot face serum. It's vitamin C serum. And the thing about vitamin C is that there's so many like unstable formulas of it, I guess you could say, out there. And it's really hard to find one that'll really serve its purpose and brighten your skin and get rid of some of those dark spots. I think this did a pretty good job, I'm not gonna lie. If I can find this particular one again, I'll be so happy. I got this from TJ Maxx. It had like an outer plastic wrapping on it with the price tag, so I couldn't tell you the price right now. If I remember what video I showed it in, I'll link it down below. But this was awesome. It just says Dark Spot Vitamin C Face Serum. It doesn't really give you a brand on there at all. It's made in the USA, distributed by Fine Health and Beauty LLC in Newark, Delaware. And it says www.alphalightskin.com. It says it's free from parabens, mineral oil, phthalates, silicones, PEGs, GMOs, and it doesn't test on animals. So I really like this one. Again, I'm going to be on the hunt hard at TJ Maxx for this exact box. I took a picture of the bottle, and I'm going to take a picture of this box as well because this one seemed to really help me out, and I'm really upset that I don't have any more. So it worked for me. Again, different people's skin react different ways, so always keep that in mind. I use the Sassy and Chic Silicone Mask Applicator. It's a face mask applicator. I got it in purple, and it just works like a typical face mask applicator. Even though it was from the Dollar Tree, it didn't fall apart or anything like that on there. So if you come across those, grab one because it worked just as fine for me. Let's talk about lip balms. Y'all know I am on this skincare kick lately. I've really been into taking better care of my skin. I've always been into hygiene and beauty items, but as I'm getting older, I really have to take care of my facial skin in particular. So part of that is my lips. And I have never been one before a couple months ago to wear sunscreen, which is very bad for you. Not only that, but I would never get lip balms, or I probably would, but I never paid attention, lip balms that had sunscreen in them, and that's so important. So I've been trying to find a lip balm that works good for me, and I have tried out several of them over the past, about 2 months since I did an Empties, 2.5 months, a month and a half, something like that. So far, I'm not gonna lie to you, my favorite is the Aquaphor brand, and it's the Lip Protectant Plus Sunscreen, and it repairs and protects for severely dry lips. It has an SPF of 30 in it. So I love that. It is fragrance free and paraben free. I got this from Big Lots for $4, and y'all, it's worth every dollar. I mean, this one is my favorite, and I love it because not only does it moisturize your lips, but it doesn't give your lips like that white almost like a white film. Sometimes chapsticks or lip balms give your lip. It doesn't give that. It gives you like a glossy look. So I really love that. I also tried out this Blistex Global Blend. And this has an SPF of, why do I not see it on here? This has an SPF of 15. So not as much as the Aquaphor, but it's still pretty good. And this one is African Mango Butter, South American Jojoba Oil, and Asian Pearl Powder. This one is a second favorite as well. This one also gives your lips like a glossy finish to it. I really like the Blistex brand. I never had any complaints from it. So I would recommend this one as well. So the Aquaphor and the Blistex are like my top two. And Nivea. I like Nivea, but then again, I kind of have an issue with them. So I tried this Cherry Lip Care. I believe this one was from the Dollar Tree, the cherry one. It gives your lips like a slight tint, very slight. This one doesn't have any sunscreen in it though, so keep that in mind. It just says Cherry Lip Care and keeps lips moisturized all day. They are somewhat moisturized, but I feel like Nivea is one of those lip balms that it doesn't have a glossy look to it really, but it gives you almost like a white film on your lips. And I really don't like that. Now this one is the Nivea All Day Moisturizing Moisture. It has an SPF of 15 and it's mineral oil free, which I really love. Again, I'm putting this at the very end. I still have it. I'm still going to use it like at nighttime before bed, but I wouldn't put it on going out because of the white film that it leaves on your lips. So I got this one from Big Lots as well. I believe it might have been like $3, not as much as Aquaphor. Aquaphor for sure, I think it's the priciest out of all of these. Even more expensive than the Blistex. But these two are my favorites and I'm definitely going to be repurchasing them. Next I have the Dove 0% aluminum deodorant. I love this stuff. It was my first time trying it the last couple of months and I'm finally through with the whole thing. And y'all, I really love this stuff. It's 0% aluminum. The only scent I've seen for Dove without the aluminum is the cucumber and green tea. This is for sure my favorite aluminum free deodorant. I have tried about 3 others. I tried Dr. Teal's aluminum free. It got really white and cakey underneath your arms. I've tried, what is that called? Nubian something. I can't think of the name of it right now, but it irritated under my arms really bad. I've tried the Secret aluminum free and it doesn't last like not even an hour and you have to reapply. And you know, a while after you keep reapplying, you need to get in the shower again because you're just covering up funk pretty much. It doesn't last at all, no time. And I think, yeah, I think those are all the ones that I've tried. And this has been the only one that has really worked for me for sure. The problem is, though, this is not easily accessible. You can't get it at Walmart. At least none of the Walmart stores here have it on the shelf. I had to get this from Dollar General. And sometimes Dollar General is a hit or miss kind of thing because sometimes they're kind of shady with how they stock stuff. At least my stores around here are. So this is the kind of thing where you may have to order it online, honestly. And Target may have it. It says they have it online. I've never seen it in store here. I did try a trial size of the Neutrogena Hydro Boost with the hyaluronic acid, and I love it. I use it as like my nighttime moisturizer on my face. I don't have any issues with it, and it smells kind of good to me. I know that's weird, but I love the way it smells and how it feels on my skin. I feel like it really moisturizes my skin. And I don't know, my skin is changing. I'm changing. I feel like it's kind of almost bringing my skin back to life. And so far, I really like it. The only thing is I don't like the price. The trial size was about $7 and some change, but the actual full size of this is like $17.88. It's pretty pricey, but then again, when you're dealing with stuff with skincare, all of it's pricey. It's very high. And this is just like drugstore type of stuff. If you go to like Ulta or Sephora, which is my goal, I'm working my way up to getting that kind of skincare stuff. It's pricey. It's very high. So, you know, $17 is nothing compared to $80 for, you know, the same size container. So the next thing I have is some of this Method dish soap, and this was the lime and sea salt. It was 8 fluid ounces, and I got it from the Mighty Dollar. And I know what y'all are about to say. You haven't been to the Mighty Dollar in months. I know. I'm going to get over there soon because it's, you know, it's Christmas, and I want to see what they have. this was pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I can find some more for $1, I would definitely pick it up. I might even just go to Target and try and pick it up, honestly, because isn't the Method brand Target? I'm not quite sure. But yeah, it was pretty good. It got the dishes clean, and I love the scent of it, and it definitely helps that it was plant-based and non-toxic as well. Next, I have some of this Nivea Soft Face, Body, and Hands Moisturizing Cream. Y'all know I love this stuff by Nivea for sure. I've wanted to pick up some more of this, but this was just like a little travel size. I got it from the Dollar Tree. I use it on just my hands, honestly. I think it's great because of the size. You can put it in your purse on the go. And I highly recommend this. Again, you can get this at the Dollar Tree travel section. The last thing I have here, y'all, is such a disappointment. I was so hurt by this. This is a Too Faced Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss. That's a lot. I had got this from TJ Maxx. It was $3.99. I was so excited about it because it's a brand name, Too Faced. And I go to put it on. For one, when you open up the thing, it opens too easy. Like, you don't even barely have to turn it and it opens. It's like a malfunction with this lid or something. I don't know what it is, but it's really messed up. It smells absolutely delicious, just like peaches, but it irritates my lips. Literally, when I put this stuff on my lips, it almost like gives it some kind of rash or something, which is not good. So I can't use this. Like, I obviously have some kind of reaction to it, and I'm so upset by it. I think I should be concerned with the fact that it opens so easily. But this thing, you know, it was sealed when I got it. It was completely sealed. Everything was fine. So I don't think it's been tampered with, but who knows? But I just know that I can't use it anymore. So it's a Sweet Peach, what does it say? Lip oil? Peach oil lip gloss. So maybe I'm allergic to peach oil. I have no clue. All right, y'all. So that is my Empties video for the month. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again in my next video. Bye.